Hello, athletes and fans of bodybuilding. Tarek Elgindi with the Mr. Olympia. Tampa Pro, fantastic event. Congratulations to promoter Tim Gardner. Bodybuilding, yes, Jordan Hutchinson. He wasn't the favorite, but he came in conditioned. Great conditioning. He was peeled. And also, look at the legs. He's got awesome legs. He poses well. He also has density to his physique. It's just not a matter of being conditioned. He has mass. He's gained mass throughout the years. And if you see the side chest, you can tell he has density. From the back, you can see the back double biceps. He's got the glutes, striated glutes. Great conditioning. He's also adding size. He can continue to add size, but he needs to contain the abdominal section. Make sure the waist doesn't get any bigger. Good guy to be at the Mr. Olympia, because a lot of times what we're missing is conditioning. And if Jordan Hutchinson can be one of those guys that always comes in conditioned, he can make a move. He can start moving up. And I think this guy has what it takes to come in conditioned. Great job. He's now in the pinnacle of bodybuilding at the Mr. Olympia. Quentin Beastwood. I love this guy. He's awesome. One of the most beautiful lines in bodybuilding. He was a great bodybuilder at the New York Pro last year when things didn't come out well for him. I still believed in him, and I thought he was a great bodybuilder back then. I continue to think he's a great bodybuilder right now. Second place. When he comes in, it's just a statue on stage, right? He's got the large clavicle bones, the small waist. He also has big legs. And if he fills up the frame, he's unstoppable. He's got to come in conditioned. He's got to squeeze in just a little bit more. And if he does, Quentin is going to be very hard to beat. I think he faded a little bit from prejudging to finals. But man, I would love to see Quentin Beastwood at the Mr. Olympia. He belongs there, because if we have him, Andrew Jackson, Samson Dowd on a call-out, that might be the biggest lineup of big, tall guys with beautiful lines. I would love to see that. Congratulations. In third place, Joseph Palasio. Who is this guy? Nobody had this guy coming from anywhere. He comes in, and look at his side chest. Look how much muscle this guy is packing on his side chest. It's insane. He's got incredible back shots. He could use a little bit more quads, a little bit more legs to match the upper body. But I was impressed, and I'm glad to see new guys coming to the scene. This was a stacked show, man. There was guys on the second call out that had been to the Mr. Olympia. That's how great this show is. Great competitors. Congratulations. In the 212, Lucas Garcia. Man, he's complete. Look, conditioning, size, shape. I know it's hard in the 212. You got Keon Pearson there. But I think this is one of those guys that can be on the first call out, because he doesn't have any flaws, anything that we can point out. He just needs to bring the same physique to the Olympia. And I think this is one of the guys that goes straight to the first call out, because this is what you have to do to battle it out against Keon Pearson. You can't have any mistakes and hope for the best. Congratulations, great job. In the classic physique, Neil Darwin. I spoke to you guys about Neil Darwin last year as one of the guys to watch. Maybe the smallest waist in classic physique. Great lines, conditioning, and he's added size. So size, conditioning, and lines leads you to Mr. Olympia. Congratulations, great job. In the men's physique, Emmanuel Hunter, he's a veteran. Came in, looked fantastic. He can squeeze in a little bit, but look at the back shot, right? Great V-taper. If he comes in peeled to the bone and we see the separation on the back shot, Emmanuel Hunter can start really attacking those guys right there in the top three. I've been judging him for a long time. He has the potential to be in the top three at the Mr. Olympia. Great job. Moving on to the ladies, women's bodybuilding, Levina Barrows. Man, I judged her in Brazil in 2019. She was women's physique. Now she's going to the Olympia every year. Beautiful lines. She's got good condition, and she's added mass. That's what she needed to do. I think she can also go into a first call out if she squeezes the conditioning Great job. The star of the weekend has to be Zama Benta in women's physique. Look at this. She's already one of the best in the world. She's placed third at the Olympia, but I think she's highly improved. And I think Natalia Coelho and Sarah Viegas have to look at this physique and be like, whoa, maybe this is not a two-women battle. Maybe this is a three-headed monster where we're going to have Zama Benta, Natalia Coelho, and Sarah Viegas. Zama Benta is the star of the week. The physique is complete. Everything is there. Moving on to wellness. Lisa Casanina, man. JM sent me a message and said, Tarek, I'm letting you know right now, this girl is as good as it gets. The last time he sent me a text message like that was from Colombia, and the name of the competitor was Eduarda Becerra. So Lisa Casanina must be real good because this is her second show and she's getting everybody's attention. Great front pose. She's polished. And I think she has the potential to also be on a first call out of the Olympia. Yes, this is how stacked the Tampa Pro was. Only superstar, Lisa Casanina. She can go in there and attack the top competitors in the wellness. Moving on to figure, Tai Werner. Yes, conditioning size. I would love to see a little bit more back width. If she has the back width and a little bit more quads, then we can have that X frame. And in the bikini, Marie Duquesne. Man, beautiful, complete physique. Great front pose, incredible transitions. Look from the back. Soft separation between hamstrings and glutes. She's got the full glutes. This is a very complete competitor, and this is one of the girls that can come in and go into a top 10 easily because I don't see any glaring weaknesses in her physique. Great show, great competitors. Man, Tampa has displayed some of the best talent in the IFBB Pro League. My name is Tarek El-Guindy. I'm going to Japan for the Masters Olympia, and I'm going to have all of you guys on Olympia TV following all the action. We'll see you in Tokyo.